This is no game, people. If you're watching this video, that means you're serious. And I like serious. Because this is serious. This is not a game. It is a game. This is not a game in the figurative sense, where you can mess around. This is a game that takes years of practice, concentration, and listening to a lot of Japanese music. This is Love Live School Idol Festival. Do you think we are messing around here? Because if you do, you can tab off the video. But if you're here to learn, if you're here to be molded by the greatest School Idol Festival player on the face of the planet, then we can talk. Now, the first thing we're going to get into is the home screen. This is the most basic of the basics of the basics. Once you've chosen your idol and played through your first song, you're going to learn about this screen. You're going to want to learn about this screen. This screen becomes your best friend. And if you don't think you can conquer this screen, well then, you have no business playing at all. First thing you'll see in the bottom left-hand corner, that's your home button. Home button, home screen. Self-explanatory. Then you've got your story button. You hit that, you go through the story. Through that, you can unlock songs and get love gems, which are the single most important resource in this entire game. For the love of God, do not waste your love gems. We'll get to that though. Then you've got your members tab. If you hit that, you can set your teams, practice with members, idolize members, and do other sorts of cool things with members that we will get to in a later video, because those aren't the basics. Those are the basics after the basics. Once you've learned the basics, you'll know the basics. Yeah. Then you've got the live show button. This is where it gets serious. I've already told you that this is serious. And whenever I said it was serious, I wasn't messing around. This is where the seriousness happens. You hit this button, you're into the Fire Soldier. That's your first song. You get to play your first song, your second song, your third song. You can play as many songs as you want until that meter in the top right of your screen, that's right, the LP meter has run out. And then you must either shell out a love gem or wait in order to continue playing songs. 'Tis the rule of mobile games. You only get to play them for a short amount of time, but that short, sweet experience makes it all the more memorable, and the stakes all the more higher. Moving past the live show button, you've got your scouting button. Here's where you get new people. You can spend either love gems or friendship points in order to get new members to your idol club. You can go anywhere from common members to above common members, where like the idolized common members. Again, separate video for idolization. I'm getting ahead of myself. Your rare members, your idolized rare members, your super rare members, your idolized super rare members, your ultra rare members, your idolized ultra rare members, and the super rare members, which are actually below the ultra rare members, but they've only been in the game a short time, so I forgot to mention them. You can't idolize them. But we don't worry about that right now, because we're only doing the basics. The basics. Like the home screen. Moving back to the home screen, next to the scouting button, you've got the shop button. Here's where you can spend real, actual cash on the game. Then you've got the other tab. The other tab is full of the aesthetic choices. Your little tag next to your name. What your screen looks like. The background. Those sorts of things. Also, you can use seals there to buy things like the ever-elusive blue tickets or other School Idol members that are not available in the shop or scouting, necessarily. Moving back to the title screen. You've got your announcement tabs, where the score match thing is. That's another video for another time. Many things are. That's why this is the basics. You got your score match tab, with Nozomi on it. She's fantastic. You hit that, you get to go into a whole other world of competitive play. This is where the MLG magic happens. You are not close to ready for this yet. Above that, you have your goals and what's new tabs. The what's new tab shows you what's new. Goals tab shows you your goals. Different challenges you can complete and earn different rewards, such as love gems, gold, or friendship points. And then you've got your present box, where you get those rewards, and other rewards that you get for logging into the game. You've got your friends tab, which you'll never, ever use, unless you have friends that play the game too and you want to connect with them. And then you've got your messages tab, which I haven't opened once in my entire life. Above that, we go back to the LP meter. You've got the Restore LP button next to it, where you can restore your LP to full for the cost of a love gem. Only do this in desperate situations. Love gems are too precious to be wasted in this way. You've got your gold right next to the love gem counter, and you've got your experience underneath the gold. You get more experience, you level up. I am rank 111 Do you think that I'm messing around here? If you still do, then why are you still watching this video? This is the home screen. That is the entirety of the basics. The basics of the basics. Now that you know the title screen, you can navigate, get around, do things like idolize, train members, and scout. Those will be covered in a later video. If you like this video, please leave a like on it. If you think there's something I could do better, please comment. And finally, please remember to subscrizzle, my dudes, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, my students, and happy combo.